Hello everyone, hope you are doing fine. Today in this video we'll be doing PTE Speaking Read Alouds. PTE Read Alouds, very important task. First task of your PTE Speaking module. Now in your Pearson test of English PTE exam you have 4 modules: speaking, writing, reading and listening. Speaking have 7 tasks and the first task is what? Read alouds. So in this video I'll be covering very vastly the read alouds, and also I'll be covering one very important thing, that is one line strategy. So stay tuned, watch the video till end, and let's start with the PTE Speaking Read Alouds. So how many number of questions will be there for the PTE Speaking Read Alouds? There will be 5 to 6 questions. There will be how many questions? 5 to 6 number of questions. Either you can get 5 questions or either you can get 6 questions. Then we have preparation time. Please understand this, that in your speaking module you have 2 types of timers. You have 2 types of timers, that is preparation time and the recording time. So preparation time means that PT gives you time to prepare yourself, to just think of what you are gonna speak and how you're gonna speak. So you have to prepare in that time very well. And then there is recording time. Recording time means that your microphone is working now and you are being recorded. So you have to understand this very well. After the preparation time, always there is what? There is a beep sound. After the preparation time, there is what? Beep sound in your headphones. Beep sound means that you have to start recording, you have to start speaking. So as soon as you listen to the beep sound, don't wait even a single second, just start with the recording time and you have to speak in that time. For the read alouds, the preparation time is how many seconds? Preparation time is 35 seconds. Preparation time is 35 seconds. And what is the recording time? Recording time is 40 seconds. Now what are the skills assessed? Skills assessed means that the task read aloud give marks to which module? So PTE Read Alouds will give you marks to which module? Speaking module. Which module? Speaking module. One important thing, before 7th of August, before which date? 7th of August 2025, Read Aloud speaking task used to give marks to reading also, which made our work a bit easier, because one task, that is read aloud, it is providing marks to speaking and reading, but now it only provide marks to where? It only provide marks to the speaking module. It doesn't provide marks to the reading module. Now what to do in this task? I'll be explaining you just now that what you have to do in the task, and then we'll be moving towards the one line strategy also in this video. So let's start with it. Now this is how your screen will look like in the PTE Read Alouds. Yeah, just a second. So this is how your screen gonna be, and what you need to do is you just have to read this paragraph. You'll be getting 35 seconds to prepare, and in 40 seconds you just have to read this paragraph. Now what is the biggest mistake? Usually students who have done PTE before, what they do is they just try to read it in a zigzag manner, right? So it's like that in conventionally, in childhood we used to read all the paragraphs and all the English sentences in a zigzag manner. For example, we'll do plants play a crucial role in ecosystems, serving as a foundation and contributing. So please don't read it in a zigzag way. Don't read it in a zigzag way. You have to always read it in a straight line. You have to always read it in a straight flow. You have to always read it in a straight line flow. So please take care of this thing. Basically, this means your pitch. So your pitch should be flat. It shouldn't be zigzag. So how you have to read? Plants play a crucial role in ecosystems, serving as a foundation and contributing to human well-being by providing resources such as food and medicine. In order to gain a deeper understanding of how plants can adapt and remain resilient in the face of challenges like climate change, scientists have developed an innovative mathematical model. So guys, this is how exactly you have to read. No need to worry about the speed and all the stuff. Basically, PT is checking what PT is checking, that how good you are at English. It is not concerning with how fast you can speak English or how slow you can speak English. So it is just like you have to be in a smooth flow. Don't be in an up and down, up and down, up and down, pitch, and you just have to speak moderately, neither too fast and neither too slow. Always take minor pauses at comma and full stop. For example, here I'll take a minor pause, and then at the full stop I'll take minor pause, and then at again comma I'll take the minor pause, and at the full stop I'll take the minor pause. So at the punctuation marks you just need to take full stops, but please understand that don't take pauses everywhere. Don't take pause after every sentence. Very, very important. Fluency is the main thing which you need to maintain. So this is how you have to do your read alouds. Now I'll be telling you on which parameters you will be getting marks for your read alouds. So let's go. Now you will be getting marks on the basis of how many parameters? On the basis of 3 parameters: content, fluency, and pronunciation. So basically these 3 parameters are going to give you marks for your read alouds. Content is of how many points? Content is of 5 points. Fluency is of how many points? Fluency is also of 5 points. Pronunciation is also of how many points? 5 points. So in total, one question will give you 15 points, not marks. 15 points. This is the marking criteria for a question of a read aloud. Now, what do we mean by content part? Content part means, for example, if you have a word like I love to go to park. Now, if you have this sentence, I love to go to park, you can't say it, I love to go to the gym. If you change the words, your content will decrease. So content means in read aloud that you have to speak exactly the same things. You don't have to change any word. If you are changing the words, the content will be low. This means that you have to speak exactly the same thing, and definitely you will be getting 5 on 5 in the content part. Then we have fluency. First of all, you just don't need to have a zigzag tone. So always have a smooth flat tone, which is important. Now fluency also means that you don't have to stop everywhere. You just have to stop at comma, full stop, or any other punctuation marks. So please don't stop everywhere. Then we have pronunciation. Pronunciation means you have to pronounce the words clearly. If you're pronouncing the words clearly, you'll be getting 5 on 5 on the pronunciation part as well. Now, let's do one more question together for the read alouds. So guys, let us do this question together. How you have to read. A recent study has revealed the significance of communication and expertise in organization and their impact on group performance. The researchers investigated the process of individuals joining communication networks and how selection procedures affect group performance. The findings indicate that individuals who communicate more during training are more likely to be selected as a central member of the network. So this is how you need to speak: moderate speed, fully relaxed, no particular accent or no fake accent. Just be natural and you are good to go for the read alouds. Now guys, I'm going to start with one very important trick. That's a shortcut for the read aloud. That is one line strategy. So let's go to the one line strategy notes, and I'll be explaining you today one line strategy. Very important thing and very easy way of doing the read alouds. One line strategy. What you have to do in one line strategy, in this you just have to speak 8 to 12 words. Now some students sometimes are not very much good at reading the whole paragraph, full paragraph. So what you can do is, if you think that your fluency is not good but your pronunciation is good, what you can do is you can just read 8 to 12 words only. Preferably try speaking how many words? Try speaking 10 words. If you are doing this, you are still getting marks in your read alouds, content, fluency, and pronunciation part. Don't stop anywhere on comma, full stop, and punctuation mark. If you are following with strategy, one line strategy, if you are reading 8 to 12 words, you are not supposed to stop anywhere on comma, full stop, or any punctuation mark. You have to speak in one go, don't stop anywhere, just like you are speaking a sentence. Ideal to be used for the scores less than the superior English. If you are aiming for the superior English, I will advise you not to use this strategy. But if you are aiming for proficient English level, that is approximately 65 or less, definitely you can go with this strategy. Now let's try this strategy, how you have to use this strategy. So I'll be opening a question. Now, for example, this is a question in front of you. What you have to do in this question is you have to follow one line strategy. So one line strategy means you just have to select somewhere around 8 to 12 words. How many words? 8 to 12 words. I will just select 10 easy words. I'll just select 10 easy words. So according to me, I can speak this very nicely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So I'll be just preparing this line in my preparation time, and then I'll be just speaking from who till selected. So I'll be speaking it like, who communicate more during training time are more likely to be selected. Now, if this is the question in front of you, what you will do is, in your preparation time, you will just find 10 words which are easy for you to speak. Now for me, I think that I can speak this line, who communicate more during training are more likely to be selected. How many words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. I can go for 10 words, that's easier. So I'll be speaking it like, in the recording time, I'll be like, who communicate more during training are more likely to be. So I'll not speak the full paragraph, I'll just speak 10 words. So if you're speaking 10 words, always try that you are picking easy words and just go for 10 words. If you feel like you are not able to read the full paragraph with good fluency and you're stopping everywhere, it's a quite good strategy and it's been working since the PTE has started, and many of our students have got the marks using this strategy. So you can definitely use one line strategy even after 7th of August 2025 in your exam after the changes in the PTE exam. All the very best, guys. Keep on rocking, keep on cracking the exam just like this, and if you need any help, please follow KVPTE and contact us. Thank you so much.